really cool. Just having great weapons. I think that's when you're playing offensive football, and you're on offense, you're a quarterback. You want to have great weapons. It helps the game. It makes things a little bit easier, and guys can make a lot of great plays. I think the receiver position, with the plethora of guys that we have, and guys like Tyler, and guys like DK, guys like Demo and Swain stepping up and stepping in. I mean, they're great players, and I think from the tight end position standpoint, to have those many, I don't need to go through the guys again, but just having that many guys that can make that many plays and catch the ball, have all the confidence in the world. The same thing with the running backs; they can catch and run it. I mean, we're running for 100 plus yards pretty much every game in that sense, and so we want to be able to keep that going and do that too as well. And so it's always a great thing to play quarterback and know that you got great skill position players, and I think that's an important part, especially in this point in my career. It's one of those things that you want to separate. You want to be able to maximize every opportunity, every play, every possession, and do special things and go win the Super Bowl. And I think that's part of part of being your ninth year of this. It's a blessing just to have great players, and I think it definitely makes a difference. I go back to when I was at Wisconsin. When you asked me the question, that feeling, when I was at Wisconsin, I got there and we had an amazing offensive line. Our guys are blocking their butts off right now, and here, and it's been great. And I think that makes a huge difference too as well. And I also think about the players that we had. I mean, we had guys like Nick Toon and Abadaris, star receivers, and then we had tight ends like Pedersen, and we had Monty Ball, we had James White, Monty Ball, and we also had Melvin Gordon at running back. And so I had different receivers, different players. I mean, just we could do anything. In our offense, we can do anything. There's nothing that we can't do, from play action to nakeds to throwing the ball down the field to the quick game to the screens to the this and that. And I think to be able to do it all, to have the versatility of a Chris Carson that can run the ball the way that he runs the ball, so physical, and make people miss, and then to catch a screen, and then to run a deep route, and then to run a shallow cross, and then to run the ball again, and then to do all that stuff, and to have running backs like that, like Chris, it's a problem. It's a problem for defense, and it's a good problem for us. It's a good thing for us, but it makes it tough on a defense.